What up, Weed Field? What it do? Welcome back to the Weed Field, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie from Tears and Weed Terrell Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. We are tired as ish. Love it. When I say we need some rest, we need some rest. So we are taking a little lunch break right now, a little breaky break, and we gonna bring a quick message while we do that, while we take a little break. So thank you to the Alpha and Omega for bringing this message. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting us in position to rest, to work, and to message, to be in service. And I thank you guys so much for being here with us. Always, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you, just like you are our first ones and twos. We see the Knight of Swords. This is either somebody moving real fast, they making a quick decision, they are rushing into a situation. I feel like this, the way that it's placed, it look like it's a future, a future, something coming from the future space coming into you real fast. I say so. Yeah, I'm not for sure what's coming in. Anything else in here? Nope. So that could just be the energy. You may not be seeing this. You may be into yourself. You may be like meditating. You may just be, not paying attention to the opportunity that's coming in. I feel like whatever it is, it's going to make you happy. I see joy associated with it. Yeah, hey, man, you might just be meditating, chilling out, doing your own thing. I feel like you're not really awakened to what's happening. Like you might be waiting for something. Three of Wands, you could be waiting for something. I'm not for sure. Waiting for the opportunity to move forward. That could be it, to have a new beginning. With the Fool, we see resting. So I see you just kind of sitting here resting. You in your own peace. You doing your own thing. I'm not really getting the energy of like discontent or unhappiness. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you just kind of in your own meditative space. You zoned out. You listening to your music. Her yellow top is giving me enlightenment. Like she's in that hangman energy, like hermit, like focusing on self, really into you, into what you're doing, and you kind of tuning everything out, right? Like you tuning everything out. And because everything is so tuned out and you so introverted and into self, you may be missing an opportunity, something that's coming into you quickly. I feel like this opportunity is coming into you real fast. And whatever it is, it's gonna be happy. Like it's gonna bring happiness. It's gonna be joyful. It's gonna be delightful. I'm feeling like blow your socks off, yo. Yeah, yeah. You resting right now. Something else could have ended. Something else might be dead. It may have been laid to rest, beloved. Somebody could have gotten sick, you know what I mean? We've been picking up that energy. It's hitting my head, so I needed to say it, beloved. But if anybody around you has gotten sick, anybody that may have passed away, my condolences onto you. But I feel like and not to make light of it, because it's just like everybody belongs to somebody, and it's going to be grief and remorse with anybody that is passing. So I'm not being callous about it, but I do feel like, as we have been reading, it's been these fallen energies, people who have these spirits who have, contracted to come against you. And I feel like that season is ending, like it's going to pass away. So even if you kind of been held up in this season of like, see Three of Wands waiting, that energy is still there. And we see Two of Pentacles waiting for something to come to balance itself out. It could be emperor, or just you having the ability to take control of your life, of your story. Because whatever has been happening has been going on for a long time. And Nine of Pentacles, you could be moving into a single season, or you could be in your single season for a long time. You know what I mean? And something definitely is coming in. I feel like it's a cup. I feel like it's new love. It could be a cup of new love that's being offered, but you into yourself in your single season for so long, you don't see it. Like, you just kind of tuned out doing your own thing. You could be meditating, you could be doing yoga, you could just be pouring into yourself, or just really meditating into self, and just like really thinking about you and your direction and which way you want to go after these opportunities may not have been fruitful, right? So I feel like you so into you that you don't see this new opportunity coming into you, and it's definitely gonna be happy. It's gonna be joyful. It's gonna be enlightening, and it's coming in quick, beloved. I'm getting knight in shining armor type of sentiment. It could be held up for something, or it may have been held up, or you just, like I said, in that hangman energy. Because whatever this is, it's coming in fast. If it was a delay, I think the delay is being removed. You want this one, not yet. This one, the little deck. 544. Just a quick little energy check. Hopefully you guys saw the message from last night. It was a 3 a.m. message. Another one. We see invoke the feeling of belonging. You know, maybe you, and we see clear being stuck. That was here. Control, we see that. We see invoke power. You might be feeling powerless, or you may have given your power or left it back somewhere else. We see intuition and self-esteem as well. Spirit said turn those over. Invoke your power. You know, you may be, you know, the spirit, I don't know, maybe telling you to tap into your power. Maybe that's what you're doing while you're meditating and sitting there to self, that hermit energy. You could be garnering your power. You could be powering up. We see scarcity. We see clearing the mindset of scarcity, right? You may feel like, you know, I'm hearing options low. Like, you might not feel like you have a lot of options. Clear instability. That's another one. You know, maybe you are working on clearing instability. Like, how do you become more stable, more grounded, more rooted, you know, more confident? Because I see her pants is like that red color, so like more confidence, more security, right? And then again with that yellow top is giving me transmuting energy. And that could be the same thing with the sun. That red flag, confidence, security, right? You know, paying attention to the red flags and discerning what they are for self. We see the sun here as well, that is transmuting that negative energy. It's also radiating out joy. It's also radiating out confidence. And I feel like that radiation, like you putting out that energy and focusing on self, is what's calling in this opportunity. You just don't see it. You could be listening to mantras. I'm getting that with the headphones. You could be listening to mantras. You could be listening to affirmations. You could just be in your own head, like the rhythm of your own beat. I'm hearing to the beat of the rhythm of the night. But I feel like you in your own beat. You can have a specific playlist you play all the time that's like empowering type of music, that's like uplifting, you know. Heart opening. Whatever it is, I feel like you are opening up your heart. You know, it's not the average, you know, discontentment. I feel like you are internally working on self, beloved. Abundance. I feel like that could be a challenge to you. That could be what you are calling in, you know. Clearing distractions of the past. Maybe that's what you're working on while you are meditating. You are to yourself, trying to clear out distractions of the past, try to bring in your abundance for the future. And you so focused on that, you know, setting boundaries, you know, arms crossed, like, and just not know anything can come into me. Like, no, legs crossed, arm crossed, like, I got my boundaries up. But again, it's something good in this cup, and this is a fairly big cup. This is not a little cup. This is a big blessing, and I feel like it's emotion, it's love in that cup. Self-love. Look at that. We see intuition is here. Spirit said happiness. Happiness is coming in. What's that? But you might be doubtful. Clear doubt. See, I feel like those cups in the past, those three have left a stain, right? It's like, you know, you kind of trying to figure things out before you move forward and like just get yourself together, you know. And while you doing that, you may not even realize how much progress you made, like how much you are emitting the right type of emotion, the self-love, the self-care, the self-awareness, I feel, and putting that energy out that is calling somebody in. They rushing in. See, rootedness. I feel like invoking rootedness. And that's what you're doing. But I feel like either there's more work to be done. There's always more stuff you could do. But I do feel like, you know, you being rooted and grounded is calling in this opportunity for you. See, loneliness, clear it. And maybe you do feel a sense of loneliness at the same time, but you're not fully ready to open up to another person yet. Wisdom, challenged by seeing the fact that you have come further than what you think you have. You know, that it might be time for you to come out. Clear numbness, you know, where you ready to love again. Stinginess, open yourself up and share with others, you know, holding yourself back. And we see confidence. See, I feel like that confidence is there, right? That you are rooted, like you are working on that. It could still be more work to do, but I feel like you've done enough for this cup to come into you that you can attract it, that you've transmuted enough energy. What's the tea? I'm hearing, what are they transmuting? We saw the energy of thief. We definitely see this energy right here flip out, Queen rising. So stepping into your power, right? And we said that invoking your power, you powering up, praised, coming up, spotlight. Like somebody see you as a queen rising, or the spirit does. The Alpha Omega says you have risen. And we see somebody might be broke. We see the energy. Not only are they broke, they could be fucking bankrupt. Look at that. And this would feel like past energy. Somebody could have broke you. They could have bankrupt you. You could have been feeling spiritually bankrupt. You could have been spiritually broken. They could have affected you financially. See, romantic love affair is coming in. I see sex fix, getting a fix. I also see a secret lover. We see somebody coming in with a dirty offer, though. Somebody in the past may have gave you a dirty offer and you needed to move on from that. Scarcity tactics is here. Somebody that you consider wasn't shit. You know, that could be a part of it. You know, again, those three cups, what went wrong in the past, and you are really into yourself trying to understand it with the sun, enlightenment. But I do feel like, again, you have somebody definitely was not shit. Y'all see how that popped out? Scarcity tactics again. You know, they may have left you feeling like you was missing something, you know, making you feel lonely, powerless, you know, questioning your confidence, you know, self-love. It could have been depleted, you know. It could have been, see, a love triangle. Somebody definitely stole something from you. We saw a thief, a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person may have fooled you. I hear love bombed you, like future faking, gaslighting type shit. See, love bomb, future faking, gaslighting. That's three cups. That could have been three major things, like you need to kind of consider, like, so you don't get back into the same shit. But I feel like you've done a lot of meditation, a lot of healing. We did see the Four of Swords, that something has been laid to rest. It could be that thing that was in you that has been put to rest. Like, you have changed, you have done some healing and done enough for you to receive this new offer coming in. You just don't see it because you still into self. Anything else in here? No. Yeah. thief, and ego. I feel like this person in the past was a thief, and maybe you leaving them hurt their ego, or their ego got in the way of the relationship. We do see somebody that was fake. They could be lying on you, no facts. They could be cyberbullying you too. They could be following you. They could be tracking your social media, which could be why, you trying to sit it out, stay, to yourself, got your music on. They ain't got their phone in their hand or nothing like that. So maybe you trying to take a little break because you feel like people be on in your business or watching you. I do feel like, if you do have a social media presence, this person is watching you. They are watching you from fake accounts. They could be making up lies on you. Yeah. That somebody definitely fake. All of that took me right back to this right here. Fake smiles and no facts. Somebody is cyberbullying. They definitely creeping and watching you, peeping at you, on the internet, and they making shit up about you. They don't have no facts though. It's all motherfucking lies. We see separation. This is definitely somebody that you separated from. I can't make this shit up. The time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That shit is past. Something new, though, is coming. It's worth waiting for. And maybe that could be your energy. You know what I mean? I'm going to just keep on waiting. But I feel like you don't see this opportunity that's coming in. And it's coming in quick. It's probably going to catch you off guard, beloved. Anything else in here? No. Stay optimistic, though. Stay optimistic about your love life, because something new is coming in. Just pay attention to your red flags, you know what I mean? I feel like you have learned how to recognize them, the red flags, You know how to see the red flags, you know what I mean? You may be young at heart or trying to keep your joyous heart, but I don't feel like you naive. You're not naive at all, I feel like releasing your ex, that's going to happen real soon. Something is going to happen with this ex soon. Cyberbullying and stalking you from fake accounts. I feel like you're going to find this out. Like you're going to get clued in. Like the spirit going to tell you like, yeah, this person is fake or whatever the case may be. But again, you could be calling in your soulmate very soon. That could be what's happening. It could be both ways. Like you could get clued in on how this person is watching you. Like which fake account it is. Like, is it gonna be saying something that's gonna clue you in? Like this person is not who they pretend to be, you know what I mean? Like it just feel off, and you could block them out, you know what I mean, or something like that. But also, calling in your soulmate is here. You doing the work on yourself, calling in a soulmate, they coming in soon, I feel. You are putting out that energy and you are attracting your soulmate. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I definitely feel like she is into the moment. Like she's so into the moment and into herself that she don't see that something else is coming in. Just don't see it. Well, is there anything else? No. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's what I feel like. You disconnected from the world. You know what I mean? Not just with somebody else, but you. Yourself. It could be you balancing yourself out with your masculine and your feminine energy after going through something that was hard, a hard breakup, like somebody that was like future faking, like you find out that they didn't really feel the same way about you, something like that. But I do feel like the spirit is telling you to be optimistic. Your energy is rising and you are, coming back into control of self because you definitely are meditating and doing the work on healing. And that work is calling in an opportunity. You just don't see it, but it's coming in quick. I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I don't feel like somebody coming in to hurt you. I feel like they coming in to love on you. To love on you. For real. Well, this is what we have for this quick energy check. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking us out. We working and resting, y'all, because that 3 a.m. message was rough. I mean, it was a lot of energy, too. So if you guys have gone through a situation where, you feel like you was in a fake ass marriage and these people end up stealing your money, like they targeted you for money, then you might want to check that out. If you've been having an issue with sleeping, like, you know what I mean, maybe somebody is playing around in your energy at night, beloved, and they interrupting your ability to rest. You guys could be mirroring each other. Like I said, a past love situation, King of Swords energy, somebody that was thinking their emotions, right? And it was like a whole fucking scheme for them to target you for your abundance, for your ability to create, to manifest, to generate. You could have been successful already in your own right, and these people targeted you because, you could help set their life right. You know what I mean? They had impoverished and scarcity mindsets, and people do fucked up shit when they feel desperate. Like I said, go and watch that episode, because I feel like, something is finna come in. I feel like this right here is finna happen. Like the spirit is getting ready to come and cart these people off. They're gonna have to start again, or it's gonna be a whole lot of crying. You know what I mean? A whole lot of emotional outpour. Because somebody finna be lost and left out, I feel, spiritually, for what they did to you, for leaving you out. Maybe leaving you out in a cold and a bad kind of way. Like taking your money, robbing you. I'm hearing homeless. I'm hearing just really needing help, beloved. Left out in the cold for real, alone. And if that be you, this person could be targeting you. You may even have started to heal and recover some from this situation, but I feel like there's something else that's still developing in it, like it's not over yet, and it could end in death. 2212 when I said it. Like I said, it could end in death. Like the spirit is coming to get somebody. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. I looked over Jordan and what did I see? Coming forth to carry me home. The chariot with angels coming for me. Coming forth to carry me home. They didn't know who they was fucking with. They didn't know that you were a high priestess, queen of wands, spiritualist. I mean, a strong one. And whatever they did to you for a long time, beloved. And it was definitely a plan. But I feel like you have an ace of wine, like you are partnered in the spirit, and you get downloads, truth, and clarity. And whatever is going to happen, it's going to set you free. But I feel like you are a light worker, hierophant. It's something about your beliefs, and then it's something about them being judged in the spirit too, beloved. They finna fucking see. They finna see. You finna see. I feel like you finna be released from this fucked up toxic energy. If that's you, like I said, you finna be released from all of that heavy burdens and shit you done went through, that you had to fight through, to push through in order to restart and establish something new. Because they left you with a whole bunch of shit. Like they worked on it, they planned it, and whatever they working on or whatever they're doing, because of its problems, the issues, the drama, whatever they left you with or whatever that they took on because of what they did is causing anxiety and sleepless nights, beloved. So if you were up, the person that you were in a Two of Cups with, and now you were single, Nine of Pentacles, this person could definitely be doing you know, some bullshit, and they could definitely get ready to be reaped because of it. That's it. 2440. Thank you guys again so much for joining me here on the Terry Louise Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. Spirit moved this last card, pulled it, said happiness is coming, enlightenment is coming, joy is coming. It may not come in a way that you think it's gonna come, but it's coming, Ashe. And so to those who may lose someone, no matter what the circumstance, I still pray for you, because grief is a hard thing. And that's never easy. You don't celebrate just the passing of someone, even if they did do you dirty. To the next now, y'all. This is your girl, Lottie. Loving you like I love me, because I love the Alpha and Omega that made me, that called me to be the infinite intelligence, breathing, word resurrecting this day. Stay compassionate. Stay loving. Keep your heart despite what others do, beloved. That's what saves us and keeps us on the right side of things, because you never know when it's our time to be reaped. Ashe.